What's going on, fellas? It's John Colton, EggheadDash, and welcome back to Super Lesbian Horse RPG. Alright, let's talk to Spike and ask him, let's see, he says, what's up? Let's see, what if we chat? He just says hi still. Okay, so the Beastie Area. So, the final enemy, I guess, in Caballos was the bad cupcake. It has some 50 HP, 20 MP, 25 attack, 13 defense, 15 magic defense, no magic power, 30 agility. If it has, wait, it has an MP but no magic power? Okay. 20 luck. So Spike says, you fought a cupcake? I have no idea how Pinkie can mess up a cupcake that bad. That's actually kind of impressive. Kind of is. Alright, I'm back. My family went to, first we had dinner. Then they started watching TV, and then they went to bed, so I couldn't record anything for quite a while. Anyway, we're back. Rainbow's Basement. Let's see, I think, okay, we already saw those. It's Uncanny Valley, and, oh, we haven't seen all the enemies in the Uncanny Valley yet. Huh. There are probably some that are across that rope. I still don't know where to get a rope. Okay, smug bat. Okay, seems like a pretty normal bat to me, except it's smug. You know what, I don't really care too much about the statistics. I'll sort of glance at them, but I care more about the flavor text, see if it mentions any weaknesses or something. It's really fast, and its bite hurts, but that's about it. Electric attacks take care of these bats pretty easily. So, I guess, see, the only electric attack we have is Rainbow's Lightning Kick. I have a hard time believing Fluttershy actually fought these, though. It wasn't easy. My first urge is to give all the bats hugs because they look so precious. But it turns out all the bats in Furious are mean. That is not what it's the ones in Furious, not the ones in Ponyville. Because, God, I find it strange that this was released literally right before the Flutterbat episode, and yet it's got all this stuff about Fluttershy and bats. I don't know if maybe they were anticipating that. What a disappointing forest. Okay. By the way, just so you won't be able to see all of it, but I changed my wallpaper. It used to be Scootaloo, but here, I'll window the game out a little bit. That's my wallpaper now. I'll move it a little bit so you can sort of. It's weird. I'll take a screenshot and actually, that makes no sense. I'll just post the wallpaper itself in the descriptions. Anyway. Yeah, this is my new wallpaper. Now the game window's all messed up. Okay, let's get it back. Come on. Alright, that looks good. Alright, Forest Wyvern. Okay, it's a dragon. Maybe it's a distant relative? I doubt it. I don't think you're that closely related to any wyvern, Spike. These aren't exactly intelligent dragons. They're more like wild animals. And not the nice kind of wild animals. I wasn't aware that Fluttershy knew who there was a kind of wild animal that wasn't nice. Anyway, darn. Anyway, forest wyverns are extremely territorial and fairly annoying, and they're all over the place in the Uncanny Valley. I don't know, why can't I do the male voices? That's weird. I don't know. I can do the female voices, but they're a little bit more distinct. Maybe, because I'm just doing the tones, I'm not trying to do the actual voice. Apparently, a common nickname for them is chicken snakes. So yeah, they aren't very tough. They're hard to deal with in large groups, though, and they have poisonous barbs on their tails that can be used as a last resort. God, this is terrible. They work electricity, so if you can, use that to knock wyverns out before they poison you. I have never been poisoned by one. Okay. Pine Corona. Some of you girls are fighting inanimate objects. Inanimate objects can be very scary, Spike. Yes, they can. So this is a pine corona. It's a pine cone and it's on fire for some reason. Okay. It's weak to ice and immune to fire. Yeah, I figured. Like you're not describing it cool enough here, let me handle this. This is one wild cone. No pine cone has ever dared to set itself on fire on purpose, but these cones can never roll with this elite species of pine cone. They can build up intense heat in their bodies and release billows of flame at anything that dares to stop their pyromaniac party. So now that's how it's done. Okay. What about the Misty Scepter? Let's see, stats. I'll glance at them real quick. Does a ghost even count as its own species of monster? Shouldn't it just be in here as the ghost version of whatever it used to be? Okay. But we don't know where the Misty Scepter came from. It could have just come into existence as a spirit without having a corporeal form. First for all, God, I can't read these big words. Corporeal. I'm done. Okay. I guess that's true. Anyway, the Misty Scepter is a pretty tricky enemy. Its body is covered in fog, meaning it can dodge attacks easily. It can also cast frost, like Twilight. Yes, we noticed. It's immune to ice attacks, but it's weak to electricity. Man, that smile gives me the creeps. It does, when you think about it. Okay. What about the Wasteland? So we saw everything in the Wasteland. Super fighting robot. So there are robots in the Wasteland, huh? Yeah, they were probably built by whatever ancient civilization used to live in the desert. I don't know what's so super or fighting about this robot. It seems pretty weak to me. It kind of is. It just scoots around on its 4 stumpy legs and attacks by extending its ruby spear out of the top of its head. If you're lucky, the spear will still be intact when you beat it, and you can use it. Oh, I have never gotten one from that. Other than that, the super fighting robot is lame. Just a little twerp. Take it out of the lights and electricity, but don't bother using fire. I guess it's resistant to hot temperatures since it lives out in the desert. Okay. Funky artifact. Well, I have to admit, this robot's pretty cool. I don't know. Funky artifact is an upgrade model of the super fighting robot. I wasn't even aware that they were related, except for both being electronics. Its main ability is its funky fresh dance moves. It's debatable as to whether or not it has the skills that heat up the grills, but it sure can heat up a fight. Wow, really? It can break dance to boost the enemy's attack power, but can also pop and lock to increase defense. Hey, maybe I should go out to the desert sometime and get some dancing tips from one of these artifacts. With super fighting robots, artifacts are weak to ice and electricity and resistant to fire. Okay. A malcontent mummy. She's some kind of modified creature who walks on 2 legs. Weird. I've never seen any creatures like this, so we don't really have a word for her species. Just mummy. Okay. She's not, it's not really all that mummified. It's got a little bit on the mouth, it looks like a little bit under her hoodie and on the legs, but other than that, it's a person. Maybe there were more of these 2-legged things in Veris a long time ago. Her golden dagger is pretty dangerous, and she can also dish out some sick burns. Better be careful. You know those pictures carved in the canyon walls? Okay, yeah, canyon, that makes sense. Mummies carve those on their board. Oh, so these are the source of that. I wonder what these pictures are supposed to be. I thought Javis was behind those. Defaced Golem. So it has 4... Oh, it actually doesn't have that much more HP than the other enemies, which surprises me. Maybe it's just resistant to a lot. It doesn't have really high defense, either. There are a lot of sandstone golems hanging around the southern part of the Wasteland. They were probably built by whatever civilization used to live in Ferris, like the funky artifacts and super fighting robots. But the golems were probably built way before the other robots. They attack with their huge sword arms, combine that with their resistance to magical attacks, and you get a pretty tough baddie. They're also pretty angry, since Javis paid the malcontent mummies to spray paint his eye on the golems to mark the Tezra's territory. It's kind of like, when you think about it, Javis is kind of like Sauron with the whole eye thing. And I just realized the eye on these guys is upside down. Okay. So the malcontent mummies are in Javis' army or whatever. Okay. Danny DeVito. My god. He has 1 HP, and his stats are just 1 across the board. Wow. I don't know who this is. Wow, I love how they made you... Okay, there's another area we can go to. You haven't been there yet. I know. The Neon Labyrinth. So we found everything there. The mobile mummy. Mobile mummies are something of a weird combination of malcontent mummies and mobile Fergusons created by Javis' magic. Was it Javis' magic, or was it just some, something? They have all the abilities of a malcontent mummy, but somehow they're even stronger. You can take them out with fire, but the hoodies make them resistant to ice attacks. Okay, that makes sense. I don't know. Also, they really freak me out. Okay. Defaced Bat. A combination of a smug bat and the face golem created by Javis' magic. I wonder if some of these are combinations of previous enemies. So I wonder if maybe Spike will tell us what one of the enemies is in the name of one of the enemies in the Uncanny Valley we haven't encountered yet. They're at least threatening things in the Labyrinth. Look how awkward they are. They can barely fly with that heavy sandstone body. Yeah, you can't fly either, because you don't have wings. Dragons sort of fly, but yeah, okay, whatever. Take them out of electricity. Or don't. I'm not the boss of you. You're right, you are not. I am the boss of you, Spiky Bikey. Color wheel. Color wheels are exactly what they sound like. They're color wheels. I like them. They remind me of myself. Okay, Rainbow. Their primary ability is palette swapping. They can change your colors to confuse... What? Okay. Made me look all minty. No, they didn't, because they never used that. They don't have any weaknesses, so just take them out however you want. Okay. Relationship Sinker. Relationship Sinkers aren't real ponies, they're actually illusions created by Javis. Okay, so why do they have actual stats? Just because they aren't real doesn't mean they can't put up a fight. Okay, whatever. As the name implies, these things have the ability to make you upset, disabling your love-based special abilities. So the kissing ones, I guess, I have never used one. Oh, actually, no, I have Fluttershy Kiss Rainbow once. Take them out with electricity. Okay. The Chromatic Colossus. Chromatic Colossus is big. Look, really big. They're so big that you can only see their legs. You can try to look up and see what they look like from the waist up, but you won't see anything. Colossus just seems to stretch upwards into the shadows above forever and ever and ever. They really give me the creeps. Okay, Singularity Blue and Singularity Pink. Finally, so they've got really high stats, as we noticed. Oh geez, what is this? This is horrifying. I guess when Java scrambles the fabric of reality, well, sometimes this happens. Yep. Wait a second, I just realized this right here. It kind of looks like Rainbow Dash. It's even got little wings. Let's see. Is my mouse showing up? It looks like it's not. Oh no, it is. It looks like Rainbow Dash smiling creepily. So yeah. Singularity Blue is made up of a relationship sinker, a color wheel, a Misty Scepter, a malcontent mummy, a mobile Ferguson, and an original character. Wait, where's the original character element? I don't see that. Okay. And even Rainbow Dash? That's so messed up. It has a lot of abilities of what it appears to be made of, and the blue one is better attacking than the pink one. I guess the pink one, I figured they would have had the same stacks, but whatever. If we forget this thing even exists, it's freaking me out. Okay. What about pink? Say, oh geez, what is this? This is horrifying. I guess in Java scrambles the fabric. Oh, okay, that part is the same. Singularity Pink is made up of a Twistigoo, a super Twistigoo, a Face Golem, a Malcontent Mummy, a Smug Bat, a Corboros, a Color Wheel, a Funky Artifact, and Fluttershy? Let's sum it up. Okay, see, the pink one can heal both itself and the blue one, so it's a healer. Okay, I'm surprised that no element of Pinkie Pie appeared in it. I guess she's not a player character. So he didn't tell us anything about areas we haven't been to yet. You'd think Applejack would have a rope. Actually. Huh. I mean, she has that lasso move. Yeah, bye to you, Pinkie, too. So maybe if we hit the rope with Applejack in the party... Huh. That's actually a good idea. I think I tried that in the Uncanny Valley, though. Let's head back, I suppose. I don't know what to do. See, hold on, y'all. Let me make a bridge. Okay, so Applejack is the rope person. So okay, so now that we have Applejack as the leader of the party, then we can get across these rope areas. That's really useful. Okay, let's open this. Ooh, a massive diamond. Okay, in that case, you know what? I think I'm gonna end the episode here, and when I come back, I won't show you the walking portion, but when I come back, I'll head to the Uncanny Valley to use the rope bridge there. But for now, I make a dash in the middle.